Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily. This is Autumn Budgets. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning. We are on a Vlogmas day 8, which is amazing already. We've done 8 days of Vlogmas. We started last Sunday, so yeah, really pleased. We've got a full weekend. So we are good. Okay, right, the first thing I'm going to do is see what tea we've got for today. It's going to be a short one today because of all the storms. My fence post that connects to my back gate has decided to come off, so I have wedged it with my patio furniture at the moment, so I'm going to have to get out there and get some screws in it. It is worse than yesterday's, absolutely blowing a gale here, so this is going to be a quick one. But yeah, see what 8 is. So, and I will enjoy this when I come back in. Happy holiday, nice. Oh, at last, something that smells actually like Christmas instead of like licking earth. Oh yeah, that is Christmas in a tea bag. So yeah. Little mesh tea bags. Not sure if they're biodegradable or not. You would like to think so. But yeah, so what have we got in there? Oh, I can see cloves and things in there. So that's... Oh, if only we had smell-o-vision. Yes, gorgeous. So I will come and enjoy that in a bit. Once I've gone outside and risked life and limb. We did actually, oh bye-bye, Handsome's gone for a walkie round. We did actually get out yesterday. It was very blustery. Went for a walk in the woods, which in hindsight is probably not a good idea, because obviously it's only winter now and everything's quite bare and fragile and brittle and breaky. Yeah, we had lots of falling branches, and actually one that actually blocked the road and covered it up. So the tree, I'm not kidding you, the tree that went down was as thick as a car. So God bless the people that were out trying to move it with their Land Rovers and things. You can't do that. That tree needs to be professionally chopped up, and yeah, it's not going to get that, I'm afraid, from people just passing by. So if I could explain to you how the tree is, it's like, it's say like a car tire. Imagine 2 of those, and it was like right across the road. This is a major road, wasn't a road, so it was like that. If I can do, there we go, like that. So you couldn't even get under our side. So it went all around the country lanes, and now my car looks like it needs a wash again. But obviously I'm not going to do that until after the storm. So yeah, it's all very exciting yesterday. Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, we've got, I don't think you can see him. Teddy, come here. Can we see you? Come, up. Can we see you up? No, not up on the bed, up on me. Come. Yes. Oh no, but you can't say, but he's been a very good boy. He's a very good boy. Yeah, sorry about that, right. No kisses, no, stop it, good boy. Oh, you are such a lovely sausage. He's such a good boy. Right, let's get our Home Alone one up. A lot of you have said that you like this one. It is absolutely humongous. Oh, and now we're going to play with a toy. Oh, yeah, like I said to you, Teddy's been poorly. He's every now and again he strains one of his tendons on his left side. Not sure why, whether it's some sort of maybe birth defect or something like that. But every now and again he does that. So I gave him his Christmas present early, which was a lovely toy. Can I see that a minute? Yeah, there we go. It's a little monkey. which is very sweet. Thank you very much. Good boy. And he absolutely loves it, which makes me just love him even more. So yeah, that's what he is squeaking. So, but we don't mind the squeaking. Oh, we've got a toothbrush. Isn't that what you went to the shop to buy and then ran off without paying? So yeah, there's that one. So we're going to leave that like that today. We'll put them all up once. Oh, I've got to clear my desk because I am figuring out what I want to do for next year. And I figured that I've got a lot of things that I don't need. So I'm going to give them to the charity shop. I've got tons of bullet journals and stuff like that, so it might as well go to them. Someone else can use it. I might even put one into my 2K giveaway. Yeah, I'm gonna really minimize everything and just have what I need. So right, let's do our Marks and Spencers. Can you tell that I haven't spoken to anyone for a while? Yeah, you can tell when I'm chatty on my videos, it's because obviously it's just me and Oscar here at the moment until everyone comes back. Yeah, so it's just, excuse me for being chatty. But yeah, we love it. 8, we've got a big one. It's our first big one. This is a Marks, apparently this is worth £300. Someone reliably informed me yesterday, thank you, that this is very good. So yay for that. Ooh, what is this? It is Cowshed Calming Bath and Shower Gel. Oh, I like Cowshed. Usually can't afford their stuff though. Oh, it smells very fresh. I'm sure that it's from around here somewhere. Yeah, it's from Somerset, so a bit further down, a bit further across and down than me, but oh, very nice. But yeah, it does smell very nice, if you can see that. So very nice, nice. We've got that one up. Oh, a special thank you to Luke, who used my referral. At the moment, if you open an account with MONZO, which is where I just keep all my high yield savings, or because they give you a good rate. Also, they have pots. Don't get interest on the pots. You can upgrade your account, but I only use the free one. And at the moment, if you sign up using my referral, we both get 20 quid in our accounts, which is absolutely amazing. So Luke and Kat, and thank you everybody who's used it. That £20 is going to go into my 52-week challenge. We will do that probably. I was going to say that we were going to do it on Christmas Eve. So maybe we will do it a bit sooner because I'd like to get going on this lot. But yeah, I think I've finally figured out my lineup. So it's all very exciting. Oh, weighs a ton, that thing does. Right, let's get on to the thing that everyone's been waiting for. And let's cue the music for our murder club.
We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous, let's misbehave.
Okay, right, I'm sorry if you can hear the wind. Oh, it's so bad out there today. I mean, really bad, much worse than it was yesterday. And considering it's quite sunny, I do have the light on, but yeah, it's so bad. So I hope you're all staying safe as well. We won't be venturing very far. I did in the forest yesterday, or in the woodland, collect a lot of holly, and I learned something new. I've got a holly bush outside in a pot that I bought in the summer. That's going to get planted next year in their self-seeding. Hollies go everywhere, which is lovely. But there was a massive patch of holly in the woods along the way. And what I didn't realise was when they grow, they just look like ordinary leaves and the points come a lot later. So I got some very pointed ones. I got some ones in berries, with berries. And I got some really young ones. And I will be doing like table displays and stuff with them. So I probably will put one here. But it was really interesting. I didn't realise that about holly. just thought, you know, that they'd come out and they were immediately spiky. They've got gorgeous green glossy leaves, really dark green, a bit like this. But they look like ordinary leaves and they don't get the spikes till after. Never knew that. So there we go. Yeah, I will be doing a full garden video as well, because going through the seasons this year, have been noting down what I really like. And there's always something to grow in every season, including winter. So I'm going to be very seasonally aware, shall we say, and my garden, I think, is going to reflect that. Okay, anyway, I'm so sorry. Again, I am rambling. Love you all. Thank you for putting up with me. Yes, haven't had a decent adult conversation for a couple of days, so I'm not saying that Oscar's lovely. I love Oscar, you know that. And he's very eloquent, but it's not like talking to an adult. So I appreciate you all tuning in, and I love this Vlogmasy thing. Right, let's recap. Let's move that out of the way. Is that in the way? Oh, this is from yesterday's video. If you didn't watch it, I just emptied my Christmas thing out. I really want to get these binders up together. It's been my focus of the morning, hence the reason why the video is late. Apologies. But yeah, I emptied this, and it just, there was so much. I didn't expect there to be that much money in there. So now I've allocated things, and we've been to Home Bargains. That was where the tree came down yesterday. And yeah, I will do my Marks and Spencer's stuff next week as well. But yes, I've got lots of bits and pieces. That's just to finish off for the rest of the month. Right, I'm going to get on with it. Okay, so there has been a murder. And the murder was on the morning of the 25th. Well, she was found on the morning of the 25th of November. And it is Miss Eleanor Fielding, and she is a literary clinic. She was found in the library at Whispering Pines Manor under suspicious circumstances. In the, I was going to say in the meeting, but at the manor at that time was the victim herself, Victoria Hartwell, who was hostess and president of the book club, Henry Novelist, who I think it is, Maggie Sinclair, who was another aspiring writer, last to see the victim alive. I know there's a lot of you have views about that. And Lydia and Freddie Lawson, he's a journalist and she's another literary critic as well. And then we've got all the household staff. There was a maid that found her that we've got a witness statement from, but all of the household staff have been cleared of anything, so we know that it is one of these 5. Okay, so this is our invitation to go to the manor. Right, bonus hints. Okay, so the first thing we came across was Henry Thompson telling Miss Fielding that she had to adjust her attitude, adjust her tone for her own sake, because he couldn't, it could lead down a path of consequences that you may not anticipate. Now, I know it's really obvious, and sometimes, you know, that's not the person that does it. But I think it's starting to, you know, start as you mean to go on, and I think that he is a massive red flag for me. Then we had this one, which was from a bookstore. Someone doesn't say that it was anybody in particular. So The Woman in White. It is a novel of, it's exploration of deception and the complexities of human nature. So someone bought this, so they were doing their homework. We got some very cryptic clues. This is from Jane Eyre, and it's got I fear my shadow at the moment. So someone was scared. We are assuming it's Eleanor, although we don't know as of this moment. Then we had a letter from the club president, Victoria Hartwell, saying that she had confided in her that she was having trouble with one of the other club members, and that she was worried about her safety and genuinely seemed distressed. So, but she didn't say who that was, so we don't know. So whether she told Victoria and she's not telling us, or she really didn't tell her, we don't know either. This is from the maid. Lots of interesting things that come from there. So she found her at about 7:30 in the morning in the library with a book end, we think at the moment. And then we got from Maggie Sinclair, which was another one of the attendees, this, which was a report that Eleanor had done for her, and it was very scathing and very nasty, I think. So this was Maggie Sinclair's book on page 1, and she's obviously critiqued it very, very harshly. Right, then we got a letter yesterday from Henry Thompson to say that Eleanor was an antagonistic person. And we had a disagreement during the group discussion yesterday, but I don't understand how someone would have the courage to kill another human being. I don't think courage, I said this yesterday, I don't think courage is a very good word to use when you talk about killing someone. It's not really about courage, is it? Right, let me just do this. Right, okay, we do have a picture now, and I'm going to do 2 clues today, if that is the case. So, we've got a book club meeting in July 1922. So, it doesn't say who is who, but I assume Victoria is the one in the middle, maybe? She's the one taking notes. You would think that the club president would take notes. But we don't know who is who. And we don't know who this person is. I don't know if you can see that. There is a person kind of leaning over in the corner. He's definitely male. But we don't know who's that. That means there's a 6th person. There's definitely someone looking. Oh, unless it's got to be one of the gentlemen then. So I don't know which one of these is Henry and which one of those is the other one. But then there's 4 women. There's 6 of them. Yeah, that would make sense, Emily. So yeah, there we go. That's all of them. But we can't see his face. Do they look like a married couple? He hasn't got a wedding ring on. But I don't know in the 20s if you wore wedding rings. If you're a man, anyway. I don't know. I have to ask my mum. But yeah, there we go. So we've got a photograph of them, and we are going to go on to the next clue. Okay, so now we've got a letter from Maggie Sinclair as well. It says, November 25th, 1922. While it's tragic, I can't say I'm entirely surprised that Eleanor Fielding had enemies. On the first day of the retreat, I witnessed an altercation between her and Henry Thompson during the group discussion in early afternoon. Well, he told us that in his little letter. Henry was presenting his new literary ideas when Eleanor abruptly interrupted, dismissing his concept. She seemed more interested in provoking him than offering constructive feedback. This wasn't an isolated incident. Eleanor often created conflicts within our group, almost as if she enjoyed stirring up trouble. In the evening, I was sitting in the living room when Eleanor mentioned that she planned to go work on her notes. Lydia passed us and went towards the east wing. I asked Eleanor what she was going to work on, but she was very vague. I then headed to my room. Given her tendency to make adversaries, it's not too surprising that someone wanted to harm her. I thought this information might be relevant considering the circumstances. Signed, Maggie Sinclair. Well, it's, you know, we realised that after reading her her book report for Maggie herself. So, yeah, there we go. Lydia passed us and went towards the east wing. Ah, the east wing is where all the rooms are, isn't it? And the west wing is where all the like the library and the kitchen and that drawing room and all that sort of thing are. So yeah, I will check what's in the east wing. It did say in one of the other ones. But yeah, there we go. So she obviously stirred up trouble wherever she went and caused arguments. Yeah, everyone seems so surprised. Isn't that a shock? Everyone seems so surprised. So there we go. We've got 2 clues today. So we don't know which way around the gents are here. And then we've got Lydia, Eleanor, the lady that runs the group, and Maggie Sinclair. What was the lady that runs the group called? See, this is what, oh, Victoria. So we don't know which one is which. But yeah, there's a little picture. Isn't that cool? Nice. So we have a letter now, and then tomorrow, I don't know what we've got, but as ever, I have sealed the case in the back, so not even I can look at it. So I hope this helps. Rattling the little grey cells a little more. We'll see tomorrow. I'm hoping we get something juicy. Do you know what I mean? It's all very matter of fact and stuff like that. I would like something a bit more, what's the word? Organic. Is that the word we're looking for? And real, maybe. Maybe some letters that they found, or maybe some conversations that people overheard. Would love that. Something a bit more juicy. I think now, from what it said and what people said online, the lady that that does these, that does this one, I've linked her Etsy shop down below. But it's, I think from what people were saying in the comments and things, that it starts getting very, very juicy from now on. So hopefully day 9 will be a bit better and something a bit more we can get our teeth into. So yes, if you haven't seen my video from yesterday, a whole emptying of all of this, then my goodness me, that's windy. Then please go and watch it. I am getting all of these up together. I cannot wait to show you my lineup. Yeah, it's going to be so exciting the next few days. Getting all those end of year things out. Love getting all those end of year things out. Those videos are so exciting. And I will do this week is go back and watch last year's and see what I have and have not done. So we will just say our serenity prayer together, which is: God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God bless you all. God bless your families. And I will see you very soon, if not before tomorrow, for Vlogmas Day 9. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.